Let's get this up started. There we are. Oh god, this is gonna be a painful stream. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to anyone who's watching. I am not in the right character. Oops. About to switch that over. Oh, so it's Fab Mega. But yes, hello everyone, we are back with, it is me, Omega, and we're back with Wild Arms XF, and god, this map is actually going to be the death of me. I need to do something like... Okay, so the biggest problem right now is classes. We are not strong enough in any of the other classes to feasibly do anything. So, there's a few things we need to do. First and foremost, I need to start training other characters into other classes. For example, Sacred Slayer here. We actually need to get them into different classes so that we can actually like have extra abilities on, etc, etc. The problem right now is that any of the other classes is absolutely going to be horrible. So, for example, we're switching closer to Sacred Slayer. We're also going to be switching Guga to a Sacred Slayer as well. And we eventually will be able to have like all equipment and everything for them as well. But yeah, basically our main team is the thing that needs to change the most. For Omega, we're going to switch it back over to Sentinel and learn a bit more there. The Felius is going to be a Secutor. Labyrinthia, we'll put her as an element. Actually, we'll put a Sacred Slayer as well, because we really need the Sacred Slayers for this upcoming fight. And that should be okay for now. And so this is what we have to do, basically. We are not strong enough to do much right now. Let me go to Hanagar. And we'll start equipping everyone with all that we can, honestly. In Hanagar, we should be able to buy a few things. Hopefully they're all good. So in this case, we have the Basilard, which kind of don't need. We need this one. Buy 3 of them. So that we can equip. Like that, and then we also need charms as well, which most likely evasion charms. And so, yeah, having 3 basically white mages now should help us a lot with the upcoming battle. We're not going to be doing it just yet because we do want to maybe... I mean, actually, wait. Yeah, we'll just do this for now. Because again, yeah, we need to train up. And Tony's going to be out a little bit extra, basically.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
So, what have you got in store for us?
That's fine. And last one at least, we'll just move here. So this one should just be after these, oh, well, never mind. They don't like Tony. They really don't like Tony. They all miss,
I'll never
though.
let myself falter. Will this be enough?
They do no damage. Oh boy, that's gonna be bad. Heavy strike. Almost kills him straight. We're gonna go here. We don't do that much, sadly. They don't do much
Way
either.
ahead, but to fight. Yeah.
It feels so weird being like so much weaker because we're using different classes now. I'm so used to these classes like just outputting a stupid amount of damage.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
They're level 7 now. Okay, so the world actually levels up with us, it seems.
Back off.
Ha 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 ha.
What the hell was that laugh? Ooh, didn't kill him. Oh my god, that's so much healing. These are basic enemies, by the way.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
Formation arts. Not that much. Okay, right.
Lock on.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Might as well. We rarely ever get to do this. Combination arts. 100 damage. It is so not worth it for the amount of time and DPS we do there. Actually, might be fine as long as we get like this. Alright, you know, let's give it a shot. It could literally just be that we needed to have more healers on our team than anything else. Because that honestly could be a major thing, right? Okay, none of these are good. How is it that he already has stuff that's better than what we have? Let's make sure that everyone is equipped with items as well, because that's another thing that I do forget a lot. I don't care about you, that's fine. Technically we should be fine considering that we do have so many healers now. I think it is probably better for us to eventually what's it called? Like have all these to like level up, but it's just they're just so awkwardly done. Like this game is very awkwardly done. Yep, alright, we know how this goes. I think how we're gonna do this is... like this. We have everyone in the team. We have 3 healers, 1 major range attacker, 2 melee attackers. That should work in our favor more than anything. But we need to start rushing the side. Our best moves possible right now is to just keep rushing down to one side and hoping that we get and once once we're able to get one side taken out, then we can focus on we can use magic to take out the ones on the bottom. Because it's also RNG as well, a little bit of RNG in this as well. We've taken out the enemies.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
At the very least, that's how it feels. It's these enemies that we're fighting right now, they can be killed by normal means, but then there's also
I'll never let myself falter.
they can also be, or they get permanently killed by
Need an opponent?
what's
I'm
it
your
called?
man.
By light magic, basically. So we do want to attempt to kill them like that, but yeah, it's not good. How is his accuracy so bad?
I'll never let myself falter.
So, what have you got in store for us? I'm prepared for anything.
What have I got up here? Okay, so its height has a... So height is a thing as well.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
I really wish that the VP wasn't a thing.
I'll never let myself
Look
falter.
how much the enemy has. The VP being basically
I have the
stamina.
skill and the power.
It's ridiculous that the enemy has
Need an
that
opponent?
much
I'm
and
your
we
man.
have nothing. Okay, almost there. Nice. It's a climb of 3.
I prefer to just call out orders from the back.
I have the will and I have the power. Here, catch.
It's a climb of 3.
Back off.
Time to blaze a new trail.
Sorry, but I'm no pushover.
Really? 80-something% we miss?
I have the will and I have the power. My full power is behind this one.
That's fine. Nice.
I'll never let myself falter.
87 damage. How much mana? 24. God damn. Why does that have to be so expensive?
I'm prepared for anything.
How are these 80-something% hits missing so many times?
Need an opponent?
Like,
I'm
it
your
is
man.
wild to me that so many of these hits, which are meant to have very high hit rates, are missing completely.
I'll never let myself falter.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
If I do this like this, there we are. You have got to be kidding me. I hate these hit rates. These hit rates suck so much.
Here goes. Will this be enough?
We're about to run out of fucking VP as well. So that's not good.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Here goes. Holy wrath!
Make sure it doesn't come back. Reinforcements, yep, here we go. This is the big problem now. There's so many reinforcements here. Like it's a full set, basically.
Let's show them how we fight around here. If you want to stand in my way that badly. Yeah.
How do you keep missing, my guy? You have not hit anything other than your 100% hit rate one. There's 9 of them, by the way. I didn't even count the bottom 3. We need them to group up so we can just mass sanctify. That's literally how this has to go.
My anger drives me forward.
Thank you. Hitting for once. Alright, we're backing up to this corner.
Sorry, but I'm no pushover.
Okay, so that's the top all done. The reason why we're going to this corner is so that we can just lure them all in. This is not good though. We're running like severely out of VP. The only ones who are going to be attacking first will be the mages. The physical attackers are going to be quite slow, so that's why I think we should be fine. Do a replica.
Now
Right
there's
here.
more of me to go around.
I'll keep fighting until my arms fall off.
Almost there. That's a good bunch there.
Here goes.
That's 3 hit, 2 hit. I think we'll take the 3. No, we'll take the 2 hit here for
Let's go.
Clarissa. We'll do the same thing here as well.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
And that should be able to take out these 2.
My anger drives me forward.
Okay. You, for some reason, walk forward. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's really good. Holy shit, this actually could be absolute genius. That is 5 of them there.
Let's go.
Sanctify.
Need an opponent? I'm your man. I'll keep fighting until my arms fall off.
Why is her turn so far back? This is gonna hurt. Mega might actually go down from this. Nice.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
We take out the 4 here.
Time to blaze a new trail.
We heal.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
Nice.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
She's gotten so many kills from this
We've
one.
got to set the pace here.
And that should kill. Nice. Oh man. Okay, that wasn't as bad as what we had before, but that was still very, very bad. God damn. Rindy is gonna just be insane. He was able to get so much there. What about you, alright? Your face has gone pale. No, stop. Those are my... Too late. No, damn it. What's going on? Those are in our troop. You must be mistaken. Those are enemies that attacked us. I'm always mistaken? How the hell would you two strangers like you know anything about it? You saying the truth, they attacked us as soon as we arrived. That's impossible. They're part of this town's militia. After they finished searching McKee, they were supposed to head straight back here. They were with us just a few hours ago. How could it happen? I suppose that the least I can do is take one of these new arm models we found as a keepsake. That arm. Let me see that. Akita, what are you doing? Did you see that you've bitten in? Did you see that you've bitten into a poison apple? Where did you get that? Damn. There's no way that guy is that dumb, right? Holy shit. Literally. The poison has been laid. All that's left to do is wait for it to find its target. It's not right for grown men to be getting together and holding secret powwows. It's locally playing some nasty. I can assure you, we are not attempting to hide anything from you, Rupert. Alright, then you mind letting me into the club? The Honorable Chairman and I were just... The Honorable Chairman and I were just reviewing the field test results from the new prototype Necro Oracle Crypt Arm. Necro Oracle, what's that now? The Necro Oracle Crypt Arm. To put it simply, it's a device with an arm-like interference that can easily create armies of zombie soldiers. Sounds pretty freaky. I'm sure your Necro Majig is quite a nifty gadget. What's all worth on the battlefield? In a real fight, I prefer to have an army of human soldiers watching my back. Your assessment is quite astute. However, the destructive power of the Necro Oracle Crypt Arm is not merely physical in nature. Why don't we let Whiteshort demonstrate how he intends to make use of it? Well, if you say so. This Necro something arm. Screw it. I'm just gonna call it the Black Arm. Your Italian name makes it my butthole itch. Call it whatever you like. I mean, yeah. I don't know about the whole butthole itching thing, but sure. Okay, back to Ruchalaros. There we are, nostalgia. You look for the drift of a bed now. He went out of town towards the western plateau. Don't know what he had in mind, but he surely visited it.
How can this still be happening? I cannot allow this to continue. You four.
What was that all about?
It was that black arm that turned them all into living corpses. And furthermore, the source of that black arm could only have been the kingdom of Elysius.
That's a lie! You don't have any proof of that!
I have plenty of evidence, but you shouldn't need that to convince you. Isn't Elysius's long history of ruthlessly subjugating other nations proof enough? Everyone knows that until just 20 years ago, Elysius was a military superpower that conquered neighboring countries merely to expand its own territory. And not just countries. My entire family was stolen by Elysius. My elder brother tried to shield us from the invaders, and they cut him to pieces right before our eyes. They took my father captive and sent him to the executioner's block to make an example out of him. For 7 days, they mounted his severed head in the town square.
Damn.
My mother escaped with me, but in the years before she fell sick and died, she was forced into a life bereft of human dignity. With nowhere left to turn, I fell in with a troop of mercenaries, and they became my new family. But even that was stolen from me, by an arm that transforms people into living corpses.
So you already knew about the Black Arm?
I mean, couldn't you fucking... Oh my god.
I didn't want to believe it, but after all that has happened, There can be no doubt. This is a new model of the Black Arm that slaughtered my mercenary troop.
Wait a minute. Where on earth did they get such a dangerous arm? The drifters from Rashala Rose. Wasn't intercepting a shipment of arms the whole reason they attacked the Marshal Guard fort?
Damn it! The other drifters may be bringing back Black Arms too. They could end up triggering Elysius' trap right in the heart of town.
Let's hurry back to Rishala Rose.
Oh boy. Gonna be more zombies, isn't it? At the very least, I don't think I need to switch out my things right now.
Where are the Black Arms you brought back?
What the? You again? Don't tell me. That's why you took my buddy's arm, isn't it? I know what you're playing at. Your Highness, do you know who this guy really is? He openly boasts that he intends to destroy Elysius. What else could that mean, besides that he's actually working with the Council? Ask around about his past and you'll see. He used to be a member of the Marshal Guard. That's a fact. The only reason he took that arm was to deprive our side of a powerful weapon. He's obviously still working for them.
How dumb is this guy? He's meant to be the leader of the fucking...
You're wrong. The council might have set traps on those arms you found.
We paid for these arms with the blood of our bravest men.
Are you dumb? Are you actually that...
I knew it. He has a Black Arm. Don't activate that arm. It's a trap. It kills people and transforms them into zombies.
Please don't tell me he's gonna actually activate it right now, right in front of us.
How dare you? It was you all along, wasn't it? You're the one who turned my friends into monsters and lured them here. Damn you! I will avenge my brothers!
No! Stop! Stop!
Please tell me some other people saw that.
Oh no, not again!
This is... okay. Great acting.
Yes.
A little bit deadpan, but you know.
This is how Elysius operates. And even though I knew that, there was nothing I could do to stop him.
Well, a fucking idiot. And good luck with stopping that cunt.
I can't stop Elysius by myself. I can't change anything by myself. But still, I'll never stop fighting.
If you can't do it alone, then maybe we can stop them together. This is absolutely unforgivable.
Oh god damn it, it's a fucking protect mission, isn't it? Let's take a look at the tab on the map. Who we find you on? We'll be starting in here in the center, okay. Name it looks like this. Some of the residents of Rishala haven't made it safety yet. The flash of black arms was enough to turn these brave drifters into undead monsters. We have to protect the townspeople from Jornak and his monster arm. It's game over if a single innocent... oh, fucking... Okay. Number 5 should be our slowest unit, so yep. Number 6 and 4 should be off majorly. Oh, actually, 6 and 4 should be our mages. Yep. And then the back line can basically are the faster ones that are able to go around. So like that. Oh, they're so fast. They have magic. Oh god, they have magic. How are you so far away? That's one down. Wow, they really just hate this one guy, huh? So, okay, fine. Okay. That was dumb. I was honestly so dumb. It literally just they boxed in a guy. Which we had no chance of, like, saving at that point. Sanctify on group for kill. Destroy this box. Move. Can't move. It's 71 HP, goddamn. I'm pretty sure he's gonna fucking die. Even, like, despite how far, like, how close we are here. There's 2 attacks here. The hex locking is just the worst. Okay, do it again. This is dumb. Like... okay, the reason I don't like this is because of how restrictive this is. This is very restrictive for a, what's it called, tactical RPG. Like, there is only a single answer to any of these things, it seems. Here, get hit. Go there to stop them from moving too much. We have to go here to... It can't even reach. Are you serious? So we can... Okay. So turn shift stalling is a thing, it seems. Okay. It gives us a lot more room now, so that's good. I'm going to let Omega take care of you. And sanctify these two. $57. Okay. Run. Run. This one guy's still chasing after him. It's not good though, considering he's probably going to be in annoying range. Okay. We need to heal the guy. This guy hasn't taken damage, so it'll be fine. Here we can sanctify again. It's fine onto Tony. Hit rate's an absolute ass. I really don't understand hit rates in this game. They are just the worst to deal with. I need to make sure we heal him. There's too high of a chance that if he gets like crit or something along those lines, he's dead just straight. I can't see if we can get a full if we're able to get a full what's it called? AoE. It doesn't look like he's moving at all, so technically speaking, as long as these guys don't die from fucking like natural causes or something. I am just genuinely curious to see a full all-out attack here. There we are. He wants to keep shutting out, that's fine. I think now... So we got one... Why can't she move? How is she still shut out? Come on, just let free, please. I want to see this. I'm just so curious about this. Okay. How long is she being shut out for? What the fuck? Okay. It's 1, 2. 3. 4. 5, and then last one, 6. Just a little bit extra. Just a little bit. Oh my god, finally. God damn, that took ages. Okay, well that's pretty good. You got a fucking shit ton of XP. My original intent had been to snare Chalet Blanc with the Black Arms activation, but I'm afraid I missed my mark. Please accept my apologies. Nonetheless, we did get a fine demonstration of the arm's potential. To say less, overall, your presentation was a success. It is a delight to be awarded such praise, Sir Chairman. Well now, we're not really going to use those freaky things in battle, are we? Ordinarily, there are a number of procedures that must be undertaken, before one can truly put the necromantic arts to good use. So any method that can reduce the amount of time and trouble necessary to reanimate the dead interests me a great deal. However, we don't seem to be able to control the undead generated by the arms, so incorporating them into our combat strategies would be difficult. That is indeed the primary limitation of the device. It's a challenge that I hope to tackle in the next model. I mean, we won't be able to use them for a while. Not at all. They will serve us quite well even in their current state. Once people see the power of the Black Arms, they will become terrified of the prospect of their companions transforming into zombies. In fact, some may fear being transformed themselves, so much that they refrain from using arms entirely. And that fear alone can exact a considerable toll on the battlefield. The Death Merchant indeed. The title fits you well, White Street. You honor me, Sir Chairman. I shall now take my leave, gentlemen, so that I may return to work on my next product. I do hope that its success can redeem my reputation after the failure of the last. Who the hell is that guy? Artificial reincarnation medallions, arms, In the shadows of Elysius, he spreads his handiwork throughout Gaia. So fucking, I'm like so annoyed with like some of the characters. Like, how can you be
I
that
can't
dumb?
believe this country would do something so horrible.
Take a good look at the Elysius your Chevalier Blanc is fighting so hard for. This is what Elysius does. Now that you know the truth, will you still fight for Elysius? Is this something you want to protect?
We'll protect it. We'll fight to keep more people from being hurt the way you were. But if this country continues to bring sorrow and suffering to its own citizens, then Elysius deserves to be destroyed.
If you are willing to destroy Elysius, then I shall pledge myself completely to you. We'll smash Elysius to pieces and burn it to bedrock.
You could have said it in a better way, my guy. This is Castle Mainhorn.
I do hope you're enjoying the entertainment that I've provided for you. But rest assured, this is only the beginning. Everything is proceeding according to plans you could not even begin to imagine. I hope I can see your face the moment you realize what's happening. Will it be an expression of fury, like the last time? Or will it be a countenance of utter despair? But of course I won't kill you. I would never let you off so easily. Indeed, the longer you live, the more pain I'll be able to inflict upon you. You shall suffer and suffer and suffer yet more, and once I've extracted every last bit of agony that you're capable of experiencing, then you'll be mine. Oh, I can barely endure the wait. The anticipation is absolutely overwhelming. How I yearn for you, Felius. Soon you will fall into my hands. Soon you and I shall be one!
What? Okay. So, he/she, that person has a thing for Felius? But who is Felius then? Act 2, A Tale of Two Princesses. We finally hit Act 2. It's castle. Council chamber. I've just returned from border patrol. As soon as the nights are rested and preparations are complete, we'll depart on our next patrol. Why do you waste time with this farce, Captain? Whatever do you mean by Sir Chairman? It lies in the full compliments of Royal Knights to go on routine border patrol. It's really quite clever. With your Royal Knights tying up the military budget with unanticipated expenditures. Left us unable to mobilize enough Martial Guard troops to put down the rebellion. Ripple was grumbling earlier that you can't win a war on an installment plan. Since this term's maximum military budget has already been set by the king, I'm afraid we're left with no recourse. I'm afraid Rupert will have to find a way to accomplish more with less. I never imagined you could be so brazen. I had heard the captain of the Royal Knights was a man of great integrity, but you have proven to be unexpectedly devious. Well, not at all. I merely make use of the experience I have gained from this council. But with all due respect, Sir Chairman, these border patrols should not have caught you by surprise. We, the Royal Knights, serve at His Majesty's pleasure. We follow one order: protect Elysius. Whenever there's turmoil within the kingdom, there will also be threats from outside the kingdom, as enemies seek to take advantage of our weaknesses. We are simply complying with His Majesty's orders to protect Elysius from outside invasion. It's the obvious response. Therefore, the Border Patrol continues. Now, I must make my report to His Majesty, so I shall respectfully take my leave.
Your Highness.
We can't afford to waste time mourning the dead. I'm sure you already know that.
You're probably right. But despite that, no, because of that, I want to do as much as I possibly can.
Then I will protect you and fight by your side, and not just me.
That's right, Your Highness. We'll all fight beside you.
Thank you, everyone. As we had planned, Chevalier Blanc will now set forth to the capital to reclaim Elysius from the tyrannical grip of the Council, to bring peace back to the people.
In order to reach the capital, all that's left is to cross the mountains to the south. But that doesn't mean we can afford to relax. Indeed, we're crossing into the very heart of the Council's turf. As a tool of the Council, the Martial Guard will undoubtedly fight tooth and nail to keep us away from the capital. I presume you understand why.
Because I'm me, I would imagine.
That's right. It's not just gossip anymore. As more and more people learn that their princess really is alive, it becomes harder and harder for the Council to appropriate the power of the monarchy. And we bring more and more hope to the oppressed people of Elysius. So the Council will focus even more effort toward destroying Chevalier Blanc.
In order to send me back to the grave I'm supposed to be in, right?
I know that's not a pleasant thought, but it's the reality we must gird ourselves for.
Let's go, everyone.
Let's go, Your Highness!
With this first step on the southern path, Chevalier Blanc begins its march to the capital city of Valencia.
Okay. Well, We're getting somewhere now. We finally made this act through. We haven't actually got any new classes, by the way, which is weird. I kind of expected more. But I think they're getting at least up to maybe, I don't know, god. It's so hard with these classes because they very much have a niche. Each of them have a niche on their own. Okay, nothing new. Yeah, we... And, that's where you've been, huh? How'd you defect from the guard? Now you're with that crazy rebel gang, huh? Diego, was that you? You know him? Yeah, Griffins running each other in the battlefield all the time. Not always on the same side either. He's bad news. Diego's crew is part is Guard Special Force. They're elites of the Guard, paid handsomely and outfitted with top-level weaponry. Problem is, their missions have the lowest survival rates. They're the elites, and they've been sent to crush us. I heard something about you, Ragnar. Said you volunteered to join the Martial Guard because you want to tear Elysius apart as much as possible or some such. Sounds like something you'd do, huh? And get kicked off the Guard for the stupid crap you do. Also kicked off. Left the Guard on my own volition. Oh, really? Well, forget I ever said it then. Diego, I don't want to fight you. I know you too well for that. Could you just leave me? Fair enough. It's not an option today. Getting my usual salary for the mission, that and a little extra too. Yeah, me apparently if I defeat you guys, so we'll earn ourselves permanent citizenship in the capital. It'd be crazy, huh? A bunch of tumbleweeds like us finally get a country to call our own. You actually listen to that crap. What do you mean that crap? We both lost our homelands, and now that I get another one, you dismiss it as crap. We're talking about Elysius, land of imperialism. Your homeland, my homeland. They brutally crushed them both. You dangle citizenship in front of your face, and that's enough for you to become their lapdog? You're pathetic, Diego. You can say whatever you want, man. That doesn't change the fact that I want a home. A place to belong. Is that what you want to, you know, deep down inside your heart of hearts? I lost our homeland to war. All I had left was war itself. So when I get another homeland, war is the only substitute I have. Don't tell me you're on the same as you making a living as a drifter, huh? We're right smack in the middle of this war. And you're not the only one, right? I'm just like you. Now look around you. Every one of us. We're all over the place. Listen to me, Ragnar. War creates more than victims. It creates victimizers too. The bad guys next time around. It's all just too perfect. You're not gonna catch me worrying about how I've been victimized. Screw that nonsense. I'm gonna enjoy this ride as long as it lasts. You changed, Diego. You weren't like this before. Something's changed you. Ah, gee, I wonder. It's war, you fool. What else? First you gave me that victim crap, now you're acting like you're some kind of innocent bystander. Which is it right now? We've been swept up in this war. You, me, all of us. And there's no getting out of it. So there's no avoiding this battle, is there? Okay. The fuck is that? Yep, starting here. All of them over there. Then was Squadron March Guard Special Force. That's not any either. Vodianoi. These are friends aggressively attacking anyone who ventures onto the stomping grounds. Imagine the swamp area on this map that serves as their territory. Excited you control entering the marshes. I'm not going to worry too much about this. This seems pretty simple. I wonder... Yeah, they're going to be walking towards us. That means the thing will be after them, right?
Here goes.
And just wait here. Oh.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
Why don't we go here? We can actually do replica and potentially just block off him from actually getting up. Because the Kappa thing is going to keep attacking like that, right? And we can
I
basically
don't care if the
hold
wind's at
off
my face.
these berserkers.
I'll slice you all right here.
Heavy strike. Push him back a bit. Yep, they're just stuck there. Counter? No counter. Okay, that one got up. If we can get back to the Kappa, it might actually get the kill here. Nah, we'll take the kill here. Never mind, Kappa's taking the kill. Oh, we didn't kill.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
Huh?
I'll give it my all. Holy wrath!
It's killed there. Kind of hoping to throw him back in the water, but okay. Okay. Are they not going to move? Are they actually like completely immobile? Oh, this is gonna suck.
Time to blaze a new trail.
It was doing about 80 or so. I'm okay with letting the replica die. We kind of want it to go down.
Time to blaze a new trail.
That's gonna hurt. Oh, okay.
If you want to stand in my way that badly.
I think Atsuda got hurt. That's fine. Zero damage, god damn. I just looked at how much it had. Okay. Let's see if we can actually kill this guy. It would be nice if we could.
We'll need more than brute
MP
strength.
burst. Nice. Upper. Very minor damage, okay. I honestly thought it would take a lot more. I cannot believe it actually hit. Oh my lord, okay. Never mind.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
Holy shit, upper hand actually does so much damage. Does it stack up in terms of how...
No need to overexert ourselves here.
It is... It doesn't, okay. We can keep it here, and it should just keep spamming that move, so... Belius is probably the best one
opponent?
to
I'm your
go
man.
against this now. Just because of upper hand. I need to quickly go to toilet though. How does that... Okay. We'll sanctify again. I'll be back in a second. We'll let this play out. I mean, okay, so technically speaking here... Well, actually, we can use sacrifice. What am I doing?
I'll take him.
1 second. Sorry about that. One second. Okay, wait. How much does lightning do to this guy? 0. We need to hit fragile again. The question is, can anyone actually help us? Sorry, not help us. Can any of the enemies be lured into the water while we're doing this? We're doing okay damage, honestly. The only problem is that we're soon going to be down, what's it called? VP.
Time to blaze a new
Again,
trail.
these enemies have such a stupid amount of VP.
I think it's about time we get
That it
to work.
actually annoys me how much VP these things have.
Let's keep it up. I can go to the ends of the earth.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
Almost there. Nice, sir. Come on, get the last hit. Formation art. Attack. Perfect. So we could have lured them in. Okay. The thing is, if we can lure them closer,
I deny your power!
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
we heal here. Start moving this one up just a bit more.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
I deny your power!
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
That should get the kill. Nice. That's reinforcements. Okay. That's a lot of reinforcements. Like, actually a lot. Oh. Okay, 2. Strider. Defense increase and res increase. God damn.
I have the will and I have the power. I'll slice you all right here.
deny your powers!
Okay.
I'll never let myself falter.
This is gonna be the worst. I don't like this already. This is a... They have buffers, they have a few things that are just gonna be absolutely annoying to deal with. The hit rates are somehow like dodge. Sorry, the dodge rates are somehow ridiculously good as well. I don't know.
Stay safe.
Are they just fully?
Let's keep it up.
I think it's about time we get to work.
I don't like this at all.
Hit the ground!
Give me whatever you got.
Phew.
Like they're just getting buffed and boy. How? There has to be like a. What are all these extra classes like? I was like, where is our ability to like go with all these classes as well? Because they're having so many turns, it's so many like different shit happening. But we have yet to actually have any new classes since God knows when, and their turn orders are absolutely atrocious as well. Like,
I deny your powers!
it feels like we have not had a turn in ages.
Tornado!
How do I even do this? They all just have their turns so often. Like, I don't understand why. We're basically like doing like very similar things. Attacking, standing, doing skills, move, do skill, like everything that they've been doing should be somewhat equivalent to what we have been doing as well. But for the life of me, we are not getting any like the turn order is so fucked that it feels like that it's just skipping our turn constantly. The amount of movement that these guys have as well is insane. It's most likely that we needed to stay in the water to just lure them in and like take them out using the carper, but that is such a like it's such a like it's like a way of play that doesn't feel like there's any opportunity to, I don't know, have a like different teams or like different kind of a way of play. Granted, yes, I am using a team with 3 healers right now, but this feels kind of stupid, honestly. The amount that we can actually do against these guys is next to nothing. Also, oh god, I don't like this. Heroic Saga drawing its attacks to the user. That doesn't help. That's like... Okay. We do technically have a second option here. It's not good.
If there's no way ahead but to fight.
And we cross the river here early. And we have to stand at a point where potentially we can lure them in. But I don't know what that point is. Because even like, quote unquote, luring them in, there's still so much, like, the amount of units that actually like spawn up.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
Not over yet.
I will guard you all with my life. Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Okay. Place to stay in the water.
All better.
Okay, we lured one. Okay.
We've got to set the pace here. Will this be enough?
Yeah. Damn you. Ha!
It's fine.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
Revive.
Give it your all when the time is right.
Yeah.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
We heal on this
Will this
side.
be enough?
Again? Oh my god, really?
So, what have you got in store for us?
Yeah.
Let me have my turn. Jesus.
Back on track, but I still gotta take it easy.
I'll never let myself falter. Wanna switch?
Wind.
I deny your powers.
Okay.
I don't care if the wind's at my face.
If you want to stand in my way that badly.
Mm, what? What kind of ability is that bullshit?
Need an opponent? I'm your man. Here, catch!
Okay.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
We do this. He's still just going at it with magic. The biggest problem right now is the fact that it's not doing enough. We can get the melee fighters out. The problem is there's so many bloody buffers.
I think it's about time we get to work.
I will guard you all with my life. Here, catch!
Okay.
I'll give it my all. Give me whatever you got.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
God, that protect is so annoying.
Stay safe. Yeah.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
I'd prefer to just call out orders from the back. Just try not to overdo it, all right?
Jump.
I can go to the
Okay.
ends of the earth.
Here they come.
If you want to stand in my way that badly. My full power is behind this one.
There's too many of them now, god damn. Oh, now they're moving over as well. Fuck off. And all the protections again.
Nice. That was pretty good.
Hey there, Squirrel. How's it going? How's the Valamar build going along? Bonkin? What bonkin for? Why'd I get bonked? You got legs. Cool. Yeah, let me do the shout out. Quickly.
I can go to the ends of the earth.
Squirrel underscore TV. VT, not TV. There it is. Hello everyone from Squirrel's side of the sphere. Hi. You don't know who I am? I am Omega Ragnarok. I play games and that's actually about it. I play too many games actually. It might be a problem, but it is what it is. I've been over on Suicide Soul a few times, so you might have seen me around. That's probably the easiest, like, end all be all, like, explanation of who I am. I'm that one guy in the bottom right corner, and you might see me every now and again on other people's streams and all that stuff. But yeah, I'm currently playing some Wild Arms XF, which is a...
Just try not to overdo it, all
It's an
right?
interesting addition to the Wild Arms series, to say the least. Is it good? Yeah. Is it great? Nah. There's many words I could use for this game. I'm just gonna say that. Anyways, yeah, if you need to raid run all that stuff, or if you're, you know, it's all up to you if you want to stay here. But yeah, thanks Squirrel for raiding over. Oh man, I don't know how else to properly explain who I am and all that stuff. It's kind of like I just go through the motions for that one.
We'll need more than brute strength.
But yeah, if you're curious about the game, as I said before, Wild Arms XF, it's think of it as like Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics, but using hexes. Hey, Inirod. But using hexes instead of squares. It's something. It's something. This game is a lot tougher than Final Fantasy Tactics, though. I'm gonna say that. Tactics, you can like use a lot of different teams and all that. This one, this one is like a lot of maps you have to use certain units. So it's interesting. Right now we're in a battle where we are getting our ass handed to us. That's the easiest way of saying it, honestly.
It is Wednesday, my dudes.
It is Wednesday, my dude. You know what that means? We got Final Fantasy later on tonight. This game is rough. This is gonna sound hard, like bad, but when I'm looking at this game objectively, they made this game more, I think, because of how big, what's it called? Because of how big,
I think it's about time
FF Tactics became. That's... It feels like, to us Wednesday, it honestly feels like this game was made because it's like, oh yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics was a good thing. We should copy that kind of vibe to this game, to this. So it's been something, to say the least. Alright, ads gonna be starting soon, so yeah, but yep. Hopefully, if you guys want to stay still, you know, all that stuff. It's not copying, it's homage. The problem is it's not doing it well. Like, genuinely, I'm having okay fun with this, but in general, it's not doing it well.
Yeah. I'll give it my all.
This is me being nice about this. This is it's just not doing it well at all. Again, it will be a different story if this was like,
This will help.
if this was like well done. Like I would put it as like properly as a homage if this was well done, like or like done well to an extent. Yeah, it ain't. I'm just saying now. This is. I wouldn't say rushed because there's a lot of like extra things going on to this, but it's unpolished. That's the nicest way I can actually go about it, actually. Yes, this game is unpolished. Kind of way. That sounds about right for you, Squirrel.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
At the very least, you must have ended stream, right? No, you're lying.
There.
If the microphone's still attached, that's fine. If the microphone is attached while you're still streaming, then we're gonna be like, oh boy. That's the oh boy moment.
Yeah.
Just let me have my turn already, you bastards. This is such a horrible fight. I'm just saying, this fight is not well done. And your stream, but yeah, mic's still attached. Ah, yep. So yeah, you're good. You're fine. Come on, 52% hit. Thank you, finally.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
Once the 2 flights of stairs, I had to unnecessarily walk here. Rupture. That's gonna hurt a lot, honestly. Yikes!
You shouldn't rely on me too much, you know.
Oh my god, just stop attacking! Give me a bloody turn.
Back off!
That doesn't miss. They keep missing. They just can't bloody attack. We're out of mana. This is painful. Like, this should not be this crazy of a battle. I'm genuinely, like, saying this. This should not be a extremely tough battle. This is, of 4 acts in this game, we are on act number 2. They have so many turns in the time that we get to do one single thing that it feels very unfair. I cannot get turned in.
Stay safe!
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
I understand that the whole thing is to lead these guys into the Kappa to basically have them get destroyed by it. But goddamn, do these things just not want to, like, they have all the range in the world that they just don't do anything. They just stay away. Now they're walking in it. Don't know why. Might still be able to win this if this works. But they get like 7 turns in the time I get like 1. Like 7 turns each, it feels like. Even the carpet doesn't fucking move that much. Let's see if I can finish this Far Cry DLC tonight. Good luck, mate.
Yeah.
No point being stingy here.
There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 units left in this fight of the enemy side, and then the Kappa is 6. In theory, we should be getting a turn like every time, correct? For every one attack they do, it should go back to us. Maybe they're faster to some extent. I don't know. What? It must be reflex. I need these guys to come down into the water as well. We're gonna start losing HP now. Losing HP because the fucking things are taking that long. They're finally walking into the water. Okay, good. As long as they stay in the water, we got this. We don't take any damage from the Kappa. The Kappa does 0 damage to Labyrinthia. The problem is, everything else hurts. Actually, no, the only problem right now is that we're dying slowly. And that their speed is, like, almost insurmountable. I don't think they can damage me right now. Like, their DPS right now is completely, like near 0. Actually 0, it seems. Because we have...
I think it's about time we get to work.
We can't die from losing our stamina. From 0 stamina, that's the thing. So we can technically win this. But this is the worst way to win. I don't know if we need to kill that guy as well.
There's no justice on the battle.
Well, that's defeat all martial guards. You don't have to defeat the Widyanoi. Yeah. They're just spamming every kind of bloody magic they can right now.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
This is so long. I hate this so much.
Yeah.
I'm dead. It was just saving that move the whole time. Fucking hell. Gotta do it again. Okay. What is the play here? God damn it.
Here we go.
Exit!
Access.
Think. What is. Sacred Slayer works. Okay. Equipment. So, okay. The biggest problem is that Geomancer kind of guy. Oh, girl. Doesn't show up until after, but we have to kill it like instantly. We could rush the right side instead. Take out Isaac and Diego. Problem is that the water does way too much damage. Cover does way too much damage. If we stay on the left side... This is I don't understand why the hit rates are so bad. I honestly, genuinely don't understand how the hit rates are this bad in this game.
So, what have you got in store for us?
I could potentially, I need to use...
Here goes.
Okay, I have an idea. It's a shitty idea, but it's an idea nonetheless.
So, what have you got in store for us?
Really? Doesn't matter, every time. Miss. We take out this set. Let me walk over here. Thank you. I might have needed to leave a thing onto the defensive unit. Oh, we'll see. Okay.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
Replica here.
I'll never let myself falter.
Syrian sacrifice to kill. Sacrifices works really well. Oh.
Stay focused on what's ahead.
Why is it our... that's like the most annoying thing. The fact that our VP, our standby, is just so low compared to
So,
everything else.
what have you got in store for us?
And I don't understand why.
So, what have you got in store for us? I'll slice you all right here.
Okay.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts. Give it your all when the time is right.
So 72, 6, 37, I think it's 960. Oh no, 125. Okay. $158 defense. I think it's anything under 50 damage. That thing, what's it called? Labyrinthia ignores.
I'll never let myself falter.
I think it's about time we get to work.
I'll never let myself falter.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Okay.
I'll never let myself falter.
Yeah.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
I'll never let myself falter.
Why couldn't these enemies just, like, you know, walk towards us?
I have the will, and I have the power.
I know I'm pretty much tempting fate here. But this could be the best way of doing this. We lure this one,
I think it's about time we get to work.
then what? Then we can get maybe as many of the enemies as we can into the water, and just let it ride, I guess. Can't do damage there at all, so, you know, good.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
We've got to set the pace here. Will this be enough?
Please let this be the be a way to do this. I am really, really banking on the fact that this might actually work.
Here goes.
If you want to stand in my way that badly.
Okay, prevent. None of them want to move. None of them want to move. Oh my god, a
I
crit.
have the will, and I have the power.
We've got to set the pace here. Let's go!
Okay, that summons. Please. Just walk towards us.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
85, 57, 115, fire. I just need you to walk up, please. Please just walk up. Oh god, my arm.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Time to blaze a new trail.
I just need them to walk close.
Now there's more of me to go around.
Need an opponent? I'm your man.
Please tell me that they're all coalescing now. They can fucking reach. They can reach from there. Fuck you, game.
So, what have you got in store for us?
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
Give me whatever you got.
Come on, I just need them to walk. There is... Like... Okay, thank you. Don't even go on land.
No need to overexert ourselves here.
But one more replica. I'll wait for that one. What do you mean 50% hit rate? It's fucking magic. You've got to be kidding me.
Time to blaze a new trail.
Magic has a hit. Funny. God preventable thing, to be honest.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment.
So, what have you got in store for us?
I need to make these guys run out of fucking MP. Okay, actually good hit, surprisingly.
I may not look it, but I'm the complete package.
I have the will, and I have the power.
This is taking so long. This fucking map is, this is... When I say that this game has very bad map design, I honestly mean it at this point. Like, this is not good designing, like, at all.
Time to blaze a new trail.
Like, there is a, like, kind of structure to most maps in general in, like, other, like, games like this. But this one, they kind of... It feels like they decided to go, I guess that works. And it just doesn't. It doesn't work at all. Finally killed one. The skill of the, like, of the units feels very awkward as well.
Like I'm your
as in,
opponent.
I don't know, there's just, it's missing, like, fundamentals.
Yeah.
This game is missing a lot of, like, fundamental things
Will this be
that
enough?
would, you know, be very, like, would not make it easier, but make it more, like, fair. The stamina system needs to be, like, taken out completely. If they're gonna, like, if they would, it's been a long time since I made this game, but if they were going to make this again, there would have to be huge changes.
I'll give it my all. I'll give it my all.
I can't hit a fucking thing, can I?
Time to blaze a new trail. I know how to use this.
I'm going to get very angry at you in a moment. Yeah!
I deny your powers!
I deny your power. Okay, finally, they're moving. We need to chuck
Here
him
goes.
back.
time to blaze a new trail.
Thank you. I don't know why it's like being so weird with the unit placements and everything.
Here, catch.
I'll give it my all.
Huh.
90, 64, 2, 168. The problem is to fucking prevent. Screw it, 50% chance. Good. We got it.
I'll never let myself falter. Let's go!
Let's go! That's cleared
no way
most of
ahead
it
but to
now.
fight.
I think we have to just rush over there. The biggest problem is that one, I think. No, they all have Devastate.
Here, catch.
All of them have Devastate. Oh god. That's not good. That's really bad. At the very least, we might be able to rush them down now,
We've got to
but
set the pace
it's not
here.
good. How much mana does Devastate cost to use? Is the next question.
I'd prefer to just call out orders from the back.
If you want to stand in my way that badly. Full power is behind this one.
Send hit.
I'll take him.
We take the heal here. It's fine, nice. She's in the water as well. Maelstrom. I should kill here. Good. We can use Smart Strike to guarantee the kill. Okay, finally.
Here goes.
Oh my god, this battle was so long. I have to be careful because the last guy does have Devastate as well. Huh? You berry, okay. That's not good. Okay.
I'll never let myself falter.
Okay, shield +1. Great, I guess. Not really. It's like the most whatever thing possible. Are you kidding me? Oh, god damn it.
Lock on!
Okay.
There's no justice on the battlefield, only in the soldiers' hearts.
If there's no way ahead but to fight,
Okay, finally, that's one more down. This has been horrible, by the way. Yeah, it's devastate. Yeah, I can't saw that coming.
if you want to stand in my way that badly.
That devastate is way too much.
This could decide the fate of the battle.
I'd prefer to just call out orders from the back.
How much are you gonna take? 42. You can just look over here. Weak against wind. Okay, good. Very weak against wind, actually. Should be able to win with Kuka here.
If you want to stand in my way that badly. Lock on!
And finally, it's done. Oh my god, that took so long. Oh, that was painful. Fucking hell. Yeah, this game is certainly something. We're barely at level 20. This is... it's rough. It's rough, it's rough.
see. I owe you a debt of gratitude, Eisen.
There's no need for that, Your Majesty. We Royal Knights are doing nothing more than fulfilling our appointed duties.
You too are fighting for Elysius, so why can't I? It's pathetic. I do nothing more than lay in bed and gnash my teeth. Time is not a one-way street. Occasionally it can stand still, or even reverse itself.
The fuck did you just say, my guy?
That is precisely what is happening in Elysius. This country's future may be regressing to the Elysius of 20 years past.
Your Majesty.
I didn't want Elysius to be feared as an aggressor state. So I strove to dismantle the institutions and practices that made us that way. Perhaps in my zeal to destroy, I failed to create.
Ah, but Your Majesty has created something. 20 years of peace for the people of Elysius. You have ended the wars of conquest and spearheaded troop productions, but even more significantly, you completely banned the sale and production of the once prevalent arms that had been fanning the flames of war throughout Filgaia. It is an undisputed fact that in 20 years of your administration, far less blood and far fewer tears have been shed. None can deny that it was you who created this great treasure and bestowed it upon Elysius.
It is kind of you to say so, but just as certainly there are those who have not appreciated these last 2 decades. Did I truly go about things the right way? I can't help but doubt myself as I lie here staring at the ceiling.
You must find your strength, Your Majesty. As men who have stared down death on the battlefield, you and I both surely understand the incalculable value of peace. The ones who are striving to turn back the hands of the clock are cowards who do not understand what it means to spill blood. The more you let such people plant doubt within you, the more fragile the ideals Your Majesty has championed will become.
Forgive me, Eisen. Your encouragement has always helped me keep to my path.
The peaceful ideals that Your Majesty has embraced are born in the battlefield and raised in the minds of the people. If you allow them to be so easily broken, those with whom they resonate, myself and the people of Elysius, will surely lose our way.
You're probably right.
Indeed, Your Majesty.
Hey, Eisen. I've heard that Alexia is alive. Is that true?
At the very least, it's true that someone who strongly resembles Princess Alexia is fighting in the Resistance.
Fighting, huh? She really is like me, right down to her temperament. Katrina always resembled her mother, but Alexia, that poor dear.
That makes you laugh, Your Majesty?
Is it so strange to laugh when thinking of your children? I may be the king of Elysius, but first and foremost, I am a father. As a father yourself, I would think you would understand.
I do understand, Your Majesty. It's just that it has been a very long time since I have seen Your Majesty laugh. It must have been Princess Alexia and Princess Katrina who gave you your vitality.
Even when I know it's flattery, you embarrass me with your praise. How is your son? He must be nearly a man already.
No, he is still very much a child, and yet he flails about fighting for the things he believes in.
Is that so? Hey, Eisen. I want to give the children of this world a better future.
That is a hope you and I surely share with parents of all children.
This game is painful currently. Okay. We'll get through this, and then we'll call it Chevrolet Blanc Camp. There has to be a way to get easier, like, things, right? There has to be. I even borrowed Ragnar's own pot. It's still kind of close to capturing the same flavor. This is no good. No, it isn't that bad. It's not gross or anything. It just doesn't have the same MasterChef taste as Ragnar's cooking. What's his secret? How long is it going to take you to make dinner? Labyrinthia has gone delirious from hunger and is singing strange songs. Ah, perfect timing, Felius. Perfect timing for what? For this, here. Will you taste this for me? I guess. How is it? Not bad. Don't give me that. It's either it's good or isn't. We may be idle at the moment, but we're still on enemy soil, surrounded by danger. Breaking for meals under such circumstances, adequate nutrition and quick preparations are the priority. Flavor is secondary, but... Felius, what are you babbling about? Listen, eating isn't about adequate nutrition as such, you know? When you eat something that tastes good, doesn't make you happy. What I'm saying is, when you share good food with your friends, you're sharing a happy experience with them. That should be important too. That's something that I want to protect. So what you mean is morale. So tell me straight, is it good or isn't it? Well, it's good, I think. It's certainly good to sound more sincere. I personally like to taste your cooking, but... Well, that'll do, I suppose. If you say you like it, then I guess it's good enough to serve. You don't seem terribly pleased. Here, help me pass it out the plates and silverware. Felius, even when I don't nag you about it, I want you to at least try to enjoy your food. When you're alone, you barely seem to notice what you're eating at all. I'm sorry, I can't deny it, although I'm not entirely sure why I need to apologize to you for that. No matter where we go, you're always going to get hungry, so let's try to make something special out of our meal breaks, alright? If we could do that, then we'd have something to look forward to each day. I'll try. I'll hold you to it. I remember the enemy is Golden Rule tactics. I remember the enemy is the Golden Rule strategy, and we're stuck with that numbers, huh? Eisen has been gorging himself at our trough. That was due to my own negligence, I must confess, but despite that, I still need you to do something for me. Princess Alexia has to die again. We can't have a dead girl swagging around Elysius. We have a duty to plunge her back into that darkness. You know what I mean? Not just kill her just once, but twice. I've done plenty of people with myself, but never killed the same person twice. After all, killing her once ought to be the same as killing her 1,000 times. Knock on wood, huh? Show me that you can defeat her. That's what the Martial Guard and you are here for. You already got 3 regiments with 3 different plans heading for her. I may complain sometimes, but I'll do the work you're paying me for. I do have some pride, you know. By the by, if I manage to accomplish something above and beyond my paycheck, maybe there ought to be something extra in for me. That would depend on your performance. What, is there something you know? You figure things out so quickly, it's so scary. Fortunately, I don't have things exactly figured out yet, but I got a lead on one hell of a trump card. Let me keep working at this a little while, and I'll get some proof, and then... well, I shall be looking forward to that. But now that you've got my hopes up, I expect that I won't be disappointed. I best be knocking on wood again, then. That's when you say it like that, boss. It doesn't sound like such an empty threat. Please tell me that I can make something new. Holy shit, we can. Okay, there's so many new things. The only problem is, it takes fucking iron ore and Elysium, which we don't have any of that. All of it takes iron ore and Elysium. Oh, actually, no, it's just that one. How are we meant to get all this stuff? This is gonna be so bad. Well, either way, I'll probably call it there for today, because yeah, there's like, I'm missing something. I might have to recruit some extra units so that we can send them out on more searches as well. Because that honestly might help. But I am so, like, lost of what I actually need in this case. We'll make another one, why not? Let's make a... we have a... I don't know. I'm looking at all these stats are horrible. Defensive stats, oh boy. That is insane. I'm sorry, the resistances for that one. Screw it. Yep, sure. Let's make a... we already have those two. We already have that one, and a... which one was it? Excavator as well. Let's make a Fantastica. And Squirrel did...
What a creep. Ha! Ha! Wow. Oof, what a creep.
Sure, that works. Squirrel. And let's make one more. I want them to at least be somewhat good. Let's go with a Geomancer, sure. And we can go Aki. We'll go one more as well. We have Geomancer, we have Excavator. I'll make him a Sentinel. Yeah, I'm playing Irony. Okay, so with this, asserting might be better. If I recall, and I go Dispatch, we'll do here. Need one more. We can make one more, definitely. Just 7. And status, so that's 4 things, so we'll have to do 4 battles and hopefully we get something good, but yeah. Anyway, I'll probably save that for next time. We'll see how it goes, or maybe I'll just do it off stream. But yeah, we're getting there. This is very slow one, so we gotta train up a lot. But other than that, yeah. Alright, I'm just gonna end it there. I'll see you guys again next time. Later on, we've got Final Fantasy 1 going on, so yeah, we're up to tier match for that one. And yeah, alright, I'll see you guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and